Hi, welcome to interGHOSTHOUSE. I am your host, interGHOST, and today we're doing a film from 1978. It's Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Now this is I think it's like a spoof horror film. It's one that I've always been aware of in the past, but I've never actually seen. I think it is sort of just taking the mickey out of old sort of 50s, 60s horror movies, sci-fi movies. As far as I know, tongue-in-cheek about a load of killer tomatoes and the army trying to destroy them. I think that's what it is. Like I said, I've never seen this film. It's been on my radar for a long time. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I've seen the poster with the big tomato with the teeth on it. I've seen t-shirts with that on, and yeah, I've just never watched the movie, so I thought I'd give it a go today and see what it's like. So let's check it out now.
1963, Alfred Hitchcock made a motion picture entitled The Birds, a film which depicted a savage attack upon human beings by flocks of winged creatures. People laughed. In the fall of 1975, 7 million blackbirds invaded the town of Hopkinsville, Kentucky, resisting the best efforts of man to dislodge them. No one is laughing now.
Okay, a strange way to start. So is this anything to do with Hitchcock, or...? Very 70s kitchen. There's a tomato in reverse, bouncing out of the sink. I think I'd probably just stamp on it. So is that our first killer tomato? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Probably won't be able to play much of this song, or might have to speed it up.
They're crawling up the walls. They're gooey, gushy, squishy, mushy, rotten to the core. They're standing outside your door. Remember Herbert Barbage, while taking out his garbage, he turned around and he did see tomatoes hiding in his tree. Now he's just a man.
The Royal Shakespeare tomatoes. Remember, the best bargains in town are at Sunnyvale Furniture.
The gobblers fed the nation. The police have gone on strike today. The National Guard has run away.
So is this a musical? this space available for advertising. I wonder what happens if you call that phone number. Is that a real novel?
We have a problem up here. It's the hour, and now time for the news with Michael St. James. You want fries with...
She's covered in tomato juice.
No weapon, no motive, no clue. All we've got to go on is this bloody corpse.
That's not blood.
Not blood? Tomato juice.
That's not blood. Actually it is.
A number of unconfirmed reports from throughout the nation that may or may not be connected with this.
Drinking his tomato juice.
Sure doesn't taste like tomato juice.
World-class acting.
Look at the giant tomato, Martha.
I didn't know they grow them so big, Jeff.
I wonder where he's going. He got little Timmy.
Poor Timmy.
He ate him all up.
It's definitely a comedy. Oh, is that a real helicopter? How did they film that? Looked like they actually crashed a helicopter. Obviously it wasn't on fire, but I might have to rewatch that just to see if it was a real helicopter or if it was a model.
Kazi, tomatoes can't fly.
Yeah, they can't eat people either, but they're doing one.
All right, governor, question.
little bit like a spoof on zombies as well, like zombies and aliens.
I'm not talking about that, you wiener. What about the tomatoes?
Oh, well, we talked
You
to a body
wiener.
to the main...
I want this thing contained.
I understand, sir, but nothing seems to stop them. We tried chemicals, bugs, bullets, nothing seems to work.
Again, how low was that plane? They're literally just shooting tomatoes on the floor. I suppose it saves on creature creation costs.
This man.
I don't recognize him.
Nobody does. His name is Mason Dixon. He hasn't worked since the Bay of Pigs.
That sheriff tells me there are reports of incidents like this all over the county.
Oh, bullshit. One knot spots a flying saucer, and pretty soon everybody's shaking hands with little green men.
All we wanted was a bigger, healthier tomato.
Look out, here he comes again!
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, gentlemen. Would you follow me, please?
Certainly.
Oh, General, would you wake up, please?
What is going on? Look how tiny that room is. Reminds me a little bit of Police Squad or Aeroplane as well. They all got in.
Now, are we all here?
Not really. I've been following the personnel proficiency planning for Pago Paratroop Platoon patrols.
Oh, Operation... What's the poop on?
Moving well.
Did somebody mention misfits? No. However, with the help of Dr. Fuji Nokatafa, we believe we've made a breakthrough. Gentlemen, may I present Dr. Nokatafa?
How do you do, Doctor?
Very well, thank you.
Is that like dubbed? This is silly.
Gentlemen, what we have developed is, in essence, a half-man, half-robot.
This is man versus vegetable.
Technically, sir, tomatoes are fruits.
You see what I mean? Mr. Dixon,
Man versus fruit.
introduce Mr. Dixon to his operatives.
That's fine, Mr. Platt. In the meantime, the rest of us will accompany the doctors down to view a demonstration of the latest anti-tomato project.
Someone just having a shower in the corridor? Is this the robot man?
Actually, gentlemen, this project entails the development of limbs with superhuman powers. Unfortunately, budget limitations have restricted our development to only one of these technologically advanced legs. Okay, Bruce, now let's try running first. Bruce, please jump for us.
He's only got one leg that works. I think that's what the joke is.
Your men, Dixon. Sam Smith, disguise expert. Greta Attenbaum, swimming expert. Greg Colburn, underwater expert.
Drummer?
Can you believe how he waffles on every issue? Oh, right on.
They're gonna spoof Jaws. Is Jaws even out? Oh, here comes the tomatoes. Wonder if we get to see tomatoes with teeth. Bikini shots. So how are these tomatoes killing them? I know in the poster they got teeth, but they just look like tomatoes in this.
For the purchase of the fluffy flower print toilet paper. Now, if there are no further questions...
Thank you, Mr. Press Secretary.
Mr. Secretary, Mr. Secretary.
One more question. The little fellow in the rear.
Bobby Drake, sir, PS 149. I have a question, sir.
Bobby Drake?
We've heard nothing at all about the growing tomato menace.
Tomato. Our correspondents around the country have been asking.
Not the tomato menace.
Wouldn't exactly call it a menace, young man. There have been some isolated reports of alleged incidents involving some unusual activity associated with this particular vegetable.
It's not a vegetable, it's a fruit.
You can assure all of your young readers that this will never become a problem that Americans need fear.
Damn you, kid, damn you.
Roberts!
Nice jumper.
On special assignment.
God damn it, who the hell is here?
Well, wait a minute. There's Fairchild.
Who the hell is he?
She. Sir. Lois Fairchild, Society Section.
Lois Fairchild? Is that as in Lois Lane? Some more stunts. Got some motorbike people in. More 70s young ladies. Oh, don't fall down.
Hey, look, it's a funky little tomato.
Just a funky little tomato.
Fairchild, sir.
Huh?
Fairchild. You sent for me?
Fairchild, I've been keeping my eye on you. You've got a good sense of organization.
Thank you, sir.
Fluid style.
Thank you, sir.
Sharp mind.
Thank you, sir.
A nice ass.
Thanks.
Nice ass.
I'm sure that what you lack in experience, you'll more than make up for in determination.
Is that the tomato attack? Is that just smear them all over the windscreen? You can see the actual tomatoes flying in.
Do you read me? Do you read me? You hand
Shaky cam. Bit of stop motion. Why?
Say, would you want to buy a used crib?
I don't think so, but I appreciate this information. This could be especially helpful in...
Here comes Fairchild.
Fairchild, from the Times. What's this deal about tomatoes?
Huh?
Look, buddy, don't try and stonewall me.
Hi there, Lois.
Oh, hi, Clark.
Clark with his cape sticking out.
No comment.
The American public has a right to know.
Up and away!
You can't ignore the press.
Superman.
Hey guys, here it is, the song everybody's been asking for. Ronnie
A march car.
And in other news today, in Newark, New Jersey, a man was eaten by a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
Eaten by a sandwich.
You're free!
Not much water around there. Is this the other agent just dropped in?
Get in the back seat.
Okay.
What about me, Mr. Dixon? What about me?
You go disguise yourself as a tomato and infiltrate their camp.
That'd be interesting to see. He's the underwater expert. Just walking around, very Monty Python-esque. Okay. New York. Nice shot.
Yes.
I love this sort of 70s look. Very cool.
He's expecting you. I'll let him know you're here. Please have a seat.
Jimbo, buddy, how are you? How you doing? Super.
Well, get up.
Tells me you have a situation, Jimbo. First, we have to convince the little housewife out there that the tomato which ate the family pet is not dangerous. No problem. Then we have to convince local authorities that the thousands missing from rural
Great deals, great prices. Look at these specials. What is it with the furniture sales?
In such a way that it can be covered up and no one will know it ever happened.
Sunnyvale Furniture. I don't know. This feels very much like a Mel Brooks type film, same sort of humour.
You really think you can do it?
Can I do it? Can I do it?
Some sell, some buy, and only we know.
Well, here we go. Musical.
There's a prize. Important decisions are made each day. Much too important for the playing folk to make. They're always in a bind. Depend on us to help make up their mind. A red box, blue box, a red box, and a blue box, bright colors, and a coupon on the side. Hard sellers, soft sellers, all the same. Millions of dollar bills are spent every day. Where do they all go? My maker's here to run the show.
Okay, that was different.
Young man, I've already put my staff to work, so if you'd be good enough to stop by in the morning.
Very unneeded music, just stuck in the middle for some reason. This film is definitely a bit nuts.
Here's the key to my room. I'm gonna check for messages. Be up in a minute. Yes, sir.
Here's our reporter.
Do you have any messages for Mason Dixon in room 401?
Excuse me. May I have the key to room 401? I seem to have misplaced mine.
Sure, I'll just give you somebody's key.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I haven't got a talking part.
Great deadbeats. You get the best of Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Otis Redding, Buddy Holly, Jim Croce.
It's a very, very green room. So has this movie actually got anything to do with the tomatoes attacking, or is there a reason for it? Or is it just a load of gags just thrown together and they needed a reason to do it?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Really, you know.
What was that? A strumpet, sir. A what? A harlot, a trollop, a lady of the evening.
A bit harsh. This is tomato disguise. I do actually like the look of the film. If this was like a proper movie shot in this style, it does look pretty cool.
What is it, Spot? What's in there?
Gosh, Billy, I don't know. You stay there.
The dog's talking. Not the dog and his boy. The boy and his dog, I mean. Dog and his boy.
Dixon, I want you to see this.
They've captured a giant tomato. And there's a big one. Look at the size of that one. Straight into the camera. Steroids. She gonna have a wrestle with one of them. Nice kick. Lucky she had her steroids.
Mr. Dixon has ordered me to inform you that there's tomato activity in your sector.
Good job, soldier.
Hey, everybody, I want to lay something on you now. That's right, man. It's number one on the chart.
So do you think there's somebody inside that tomato with their feet sticking out the bottom? Sort of just holding it and running along. So what is she actually trying to find out?
Hi there.
Did she mean to drop her glasses then? Don't look like it.
You want to go to bed?
Excuse me, ma'am. I gotta go to bed.
Hell.
Volume potential, 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 potential.
Funny way delay. Escalated. Okay. Just infiltrate the camp. What was happening there? That guy's still shooting at him.
I think somebody's shooting at you. Where do you think?
Why is he running with the parachute attached? How's this chase going to end? Can you get run over by the train? No, just ran away. He's still there.
Say, will somebody please pass the ketchup?
Oh, no, you didn't. More music.
Guns in 45, then we cross the Vietcong. Almost first drive, this crop uprising will not last long. Ain't no time to make a fuss, gotta get those tomatoes before they get us. We're gonna be the fast Christmas in the street, we're gonna kick, crush, crush with our feet. We're gonna beat the filthy bums down from where they crush. Yeah, we'll crush them. We stopped to negotiate at the first attack. We gave them Alabama, but they gave it right back. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Pissed and proud about the captain of cannery and follow my mother. Now she's in the store and will soon be back for more of those tomatoes. Tomatoes.
Just why? It's not even funny and it's not even good. There goes the special effects budget. Is this the final showdown?
Across the length and breadth of the nation, the tomatoes continue on their rampage of wanton destruction, burning, pillaging, raping.
Can taste it? Oh, of course he is. That's how all police operate. See a red substance, stick it in your mouth, see if it's blood. There's one. A lot of rolling and running going on.
Wait for it, here it is, boys and gals. It's Ronnie Desmond's Puberty Love.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dixon. Had a pleasant nap?
Richardson. I'm not surprised.
Mr. Dixon, have you had lunch yet? Here, have a tomato.
Not a tomato.
Don't be afraid. It's really quite small and quite harmless. It's from my garden. You might say that I'm in tune with my tomatoes.
So is this guy controlling all the tomatoes?
At the proper time, when all vestiges of authority have disappeared, I shall charge in on my white stallion and save the nation.
So he's set all the tomatoes to kill everyone, and he's then going to pretend to come in and save everyone, so he can become president.
It shall be my golden moment.
Gotta round up everybody in the city, you got that? And meet me in the stadium. There's no time to lose.
Is it controlled by the music?
The only people left would be crazy. I don't care, just do it! Move!
Another advert for the furniture store. All these extras they must have used for this final bit. Is that Leatherface? A big tomato's on some sort of roller. Oh, got stuck.
Turn on the record player! Cover your ears, everyone!
Put the music on. Another reverse shot to make them all retreat. So do you think they filmed this at Halloween, or do you think they asked everyone to dress up and just come down and be an extra for the film? It does look quite sunny. What's with all the tiny little tomatoes now? That's what I said from the start, just stamp on them. He's got earmuffs on. Do tomatoes have ears? I guess they must do if they can hear the music. 2 ears though. Just a music sheet. I guess it don't really have to make sense. More music.
Hated your guts. I felt your love for cigarette butts. What's such a thrill to me? I felt your love tickle my
We can have some sort of other vegetable coming out, or fruit. Yeah, carrots. Let's hope there's not a sequel.
All right, you guys. They've gone now.
Thank God for that. So, there we go. That was Attack of the Killer Tomatoes from 1978, I think it was. And to be honest with you, I found that quite boring. I could see where they were going, and they were going for the sort of, like I said, the aeroplane or police squad type humour with just really strange random jokes thrown in there and like play on words and that sort of thing. For some reason they threw in a load of musical numbers into that. I'm guessing the person who made it just thought he could make a musical, or he could write lyrics. Most of the lyrics were sort of just random words which sounded like they rhymed. Again, did they purposely make them rubbish just because they're trying to make a rubbish movie? You probably won't hear the lyrics because I'll probably have to speed up those music clips or cut them out because of copyright. But there we go, that was Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. The poster looks cool. I think they made a cartoon of it as well, didn't they? I think that's where I might have seen more of, you know, the imagery and that sort of thing. Maybe the cartoon's better, I expect it is, because they probably will have tomatoes with teeth and stuff. Didn't really explain what was going on, why it was happening, apart from some guy was just trying to become president. Yeah, if I was to rate that out of 5 stars, probably can't even give it more than sort of 1.5, maximum 2, just because it's obviously been made to be rubbish and spoofy, but even so the jokes were rubbish. The one good thing was the look of it. I thought just like the 70s style, obviously it's filmed in the 70s feel of the film, and the actual shots were quite good. That's all I can say about it really. Have you watched this film before? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Am I missing something? Do you think it's funny? Is it a cult classic? I don't know. I think it's got sort of average reviews on Letterboxd. So yeah, that's all I can say really. So if you did enjoy my reaction, not so much the movie but the actual reaction, please remember to thumb up the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also share on your social media, and also remember to ring the bell. Thanks for watching. Please remember to leave a comment. I will reply to every comment I receive, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.